Welcome Skyrim enthusiasts! I'm your host Terminalic Stories and welcome back to this mod Skyrim playthrough. Yes, this time we are not having a musical intro like last time. And you probably can already hear it, but I have to apologize for my voice because I have been having a cold for like a week almost. So yeah, I might sound a bit different than normally, but you know, just do our best and make it the best out of it. Now we're gonna have to save this wanderer here.
You're as good as dead.
Well, he is a wanderer, but he's actually
Hello there, fellow.
yeah, he is a wanderer.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Fresh air and the smell of dead bodies and blood, of course. the best way to write songs. No, he's a wandering bard, so he just got set upon by these two bandits here. But he managed to fight one off already on his own, and the other one was already on her way towards the grave. So yeah, I guess we didn't really need to save him, but being a heroic character and all, we are. Yeah, I just felt like we were supposed to. Two wolves, come on. There we go. Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna check him. See? Then check him and get gold autogons. To explain a bit about my my cold, the problem for me mostly is in my nose. Just having one of my nostrils totally blocked, and the other one is well, you know, it just has a lot of stuff in it, but still trying to sound as normal as possible, and I wanted to get a video out to you guys. So I was actually working on a lore video earlier today, but then I recognized how incredibly bad I sounded in the voiceover or the narration. So I just decided to, well, delete the entire video. Decided to delete the entire thing. I didn't really sound like myself, my normal narration self. So here at Valtheim Towers, where we are on our way to retrieve
Bad time to get lost, friend.
the sword of a potential follower of ours, Armin. So we have Unrelenting Force equipped. That's good, because we're going to yell some people off of this off their favorite perch here. And that one was trapped, but doesn't really matter. Okay, he's an archer.
See tomorrow.
So I can just kill you normally. Quickly. And then I've heard down to the depths. Now I have two archers to get rid of. At least two, I think.
This is the end for you.
Okay, that's archer one. And there's still other people alive somewhere, which I do not know where.
I swear I'll kill you.
Okay, that one almost hit me.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Jesus. Didn't expect you to be alive. I thought I'd shout you off the bridge.
I can take you.
It's fine, man. It's fine. I really just want to increase my archery by having this archer battle. Even she has not the best aim in the world, truth be told. If it even is a she, that is. Couldn't tell from this distance. Yeah, my eyes aren't the best. Maybe a bit too much screen time, eh? Alrighty. First I'm gonna get the sword, and then I'm gonna get whatever she has, whatever the archer there has. Okay, that's a pickaxe. I don't think I need that. Yes, we can still have that one. Not gonna grab the iron ore yet. Can do that later. Probably do that off camera, since that is not at all interesting whatsoever. Okay, there's books there. None of those are skill books. The last time I went through it, I checked, and it seems to be all the same books. So there's really no use for me to. That was wine, not, but fine. Actually, only this one. That's archery increased. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, there's no use for me to get those books, even if they are of value. Wasn't gonna sell them off anyway. There's a cheese wedge, and there's a hunter's bow, but I have a better one. So I'm just gonna mine this ore for a bit and just check back in with you when that is done. Alright, so I have an amethyst, a flawless garnet, and a few bits of iron ore out of that. There we go, ancient ore arrows, that's good. I think there's also the corundium ore vein around here, which I want to mine also. There we go. Just mine the corundium so I can make a steel ingot. Not really sure what I'm gonna make with it, but I will make something out of it. There we go. So then about the people that I shouted of the thing of the church bridge. He's still splashing about right there, but I think the other ones, if they weren't dead already, they got quite a grisly fate at the end of this waterfall here. So I'm gonna try. Got down here without dying, that's good. And here he is. There we go. Are there any other ones around here that I haven't seen yet? I'm not sure if bodies float or sink, or first float and then sink. They're really okay, no, I think they got carried away by the current. Or they simply despawned. And there's a clay deposit here, which is a weird place for a clay deposit, since most times you'll have one of those unlimited ones if you buy one of the houses on the Half-Fire DLC, which is not a place here. That really is a oh, fate really sucks when you know you'll fall down a waterfall. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Help. Where are my shouts? Become ethereal. Okay. Good. So, just becoming ethereal via, well, becoming ethereal just really makes you invulnerable. And I do not know what kind of cave this is, so if I do not know, I tend to explore. So let's get in and see what is here. Okay, so Dark Shade Cave. What do you have in store for us today? Do not actually know what is in here, who is in here, why, what, or anything. And it seems to be a troll hideout. Which is okay, I just might as well just have my destruction magic. Of course, using shouts is also good. Now I'm actually gonna up my magicka and have another destruction spell. Okay, so there's one troll in here. Seems to be no other. Seems to be, yeah, I've seen just one troll. Alright. I can also explore deeper. I hear like footsteps of like big creatures. And I guess I expressed that when we were heading through Bleak Falls Barrow that I'm not a huge fan of spiders. And I think that is what is awaiting me here. Oh no, it's not a troll. Okay. So my assumption about this was wrong, apparently. See, I just saw those cobwebs, and I just immediately thought huge spiders and a lot of them, and just triggering my arachnophobia. But this seems to be just a really large cave full of trolls. This is even the bigger kind of area here. So there might be two of them here. Well, I guess I know the title for this episode. Troll hunting. Or something to do with trolling. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Well, not necessarily good, but good enough for me because he's dead. Okay, yeah, I'm really curious to see where all of this leads us. Treasure, apparently. Within Lover's Lock. Oh, and alright. Didn't need that, buddy. There's a goat here. Okay, fine. I'm gonna search these trolls. Troll fat. It's an alchemical ingredient. So, I'm just gonna eat everything, apparently. Oh, it's kind of weird. You eat an alchemical ingredient to learn of its properties. But why? There's this sort of rabbit. I didn't have to kill a rabbit, fortunately. I don't believe I've ever, because you have the stats in the menu. There's something in there that shows the amount of rabbits you killed for some reason. And I don't believe I've ever really killed a rabbit in all of my time playing Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim for years. I mean, I played it on the played it on my old Xbox 360 years ago. That was my first exposure. And actually, I found it fun. It's very fun for me because it got me thinking of still one of my all-time favorite games. It got me thinking of The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess, which, as I said, is still one of my favorite games to this day. So it was probably like, well, that's what my brother actually said to me when he came home with this game. It's basically adult Zelda. And if you remember, if you've ever played or seen the game, you'll know that the Twilight Princess is actually the most mature Zelda has ever gotten. With a very dark story and all that. Dark story, realistic models, everything basically. I mean, probably what sparked my huge arachnophobia is actually Armogoma from that game. But, well, this will be alright. Okay, Dark Shade is cleared. First time I went in that cave, never actually knew what it was all about. Now I do. I mean, it's a cave full of trolls and dead bodies, which I wouldn't know why people would go inside of that cave. I mean, just to explore, I get it, but the reason I don't get it is if you see or hear a troll, you would just turn around and run away, wouldn't you? I mean, that's what I would do if I, well, wasn't proficient in destruction magic and had a shout that allows me to literally breathe fire. I have your sword on.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Yep.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Fine. Thank you.
I can teach you a few things.
So we can train with him the one-handed skill, which is very good. I thought he was actually gonna be a follower, like I said, but apparently it's
I've got a
not
hungry
the.
daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
I really get distracted with all those voice lines that everyone keeps spouting. So yeah, I really thought that he was gonna be a follower and not just a trainer. But I mean, it's great. It's nothing wrong with it. Okay, let's see what I can make out of steel with the ingots I got. Not the brawler's gauntlets. Actually, what gauntlets do I have right now? I'm actually curious. Don't even remember. I had the steel Nordic ones. 16. Armor rating 16. It's also an armor rating. Armor rating doesn't change. just looks a lot meaner with those spikes at the knuckles. Steel arrow. Let me firewood for that. There's only just one. Oh no, it's 24 arrows per steel ingot and firewood. Piece of firewood. Okay. So, can I chop firewood here, or do I need to head over to Belthal's? I think I need to head over to Belthal's, or next to the Bennett Mayor. It's also a block there. I think there's a block here or something. Let me just completely. Yes, here it is. I need a woodcutter's axe for this. Okay, apparently I don't have a woodcutter's axe. Can it be here? Okay. Yeah, hold on guys, I'm just gonna look around for a woodcutter's axe. Be right back. Alrighty, so I eventually found one in Riverwood. Maybe there was one there, so just could get one. And then we just chop away until we have 3 bits of firewood. Eventually, I think I could sell the rest off that I have to Helga from the Bennett Mayor. If I can just say to her like I'm looking for work, she'll tell you. Just tell me, grab an axe, get me all the wood you can chop. So actually, that's a good money making possibility. Firewood 6. No, I'm just gonna chop a bit more firewood, and I'll check back with you when I'm bored of chopping wood. Alrighty, so got bored of chopping firewood, and as you can see, it's turned to daytime. So I guess I used a bit of a.
Watch what you're doing.
I am watching what I'm doing. You watch me, alright? Spot me on working at a forge or something. I don't know. There we go. 27 firewood left. And then I'm gonna ask Adrienne for whatever for whatever steel she has, and so maybe I can make those brawlers guns. Even though I don't really need them, they're only for aesthetics, and I think do a bit more damage with unarmed attacks, but I rarely box people. So where is Helga? Where is she? She might be asleep. That's Mikhail. That's Mikhail. Hold on. That's
I heard it. Howling. Those werewolves. Honest gold for honest work.
There we go.
Need
That's
anything else? Just let me
135
know.
gold pieces out of 27 pieces of firewood. That is a good f***ing deal. That is really a good deal. I never mind my little expletive in there. You go to the Cloud District very often. Ah, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Got some good pieces out here.
Sorry, I just
Blade,
had to slip the
helmets,
Nazim
pretty
voice
much
line in
anything
there
you see.
because I've heard that so many times I can't even. Ah, alright. You're steel ingots. 18 of those. Other 17 pieces, why not?
Don't forget to check inside the shop. if
Get
you
a few
need anything.
strips. 8 strips. Whatever I'm not using, I'm just gonna sell back to her.
I don't claim. Take a look.
After I buy iron off of her. Iron ingots. There we go.
I'll
I have a
take
lot
my
of gold, so I can afford to do this kind of stuff. Rollers gauntlets. I have steel cuffed boots, I think. No, I do not have steel cuffed. I have those others. Steel chin. That's 16. I want 16, but I think I just want a, I want steel cuffed. Steel chin is just, I like steel cuffed. No, a full set of that. And then, don't really need anything else, honestly. I don't like the way steeled helmet looks, so there's the thing. So I can improve my weapons, and then I'm going to use the workbench, sorry John, to upgrade what I have. There we go.
Got
So
some
I'm
good
gonna
looking to protect
sell
yourself
you what I
or
didn't
deal
use
some
and the
damage.
apparel that I don't need anymore. So I have the gauntlets, they have the boots, I'm gonna put those on. I'm gonna sell an arrow which doesn't sell for anything, and I'm gonna keep the pickaxe and the things. I'm gonna sell you ingots, your leather, your strips, and your steel ingots. And there we go.
Until next time.
Didn't really make any profit out of it, but doesn't really matter to me. Steel cuff boots, get the brawlers on, do this, get the sword equipped. That's good. Then next quest. Okay, we're gonna deliver the Dragonstone to Farengar's secret fire. And then we will immediately trigger the dragon attack on Whiterun. So that is what we're gonna be doing for the rest of this episode. And hopefully I'll put up a better fight than last time I tried. So because I died like 4 times. Which is the episode I made but didn't upload, which I explained in the end of the last video. So let's, from troll fighting to forging to dragon fighting, and there we have Delphine in her innkeeper's garb. She's supposed to be in the leather garb and leather hood, I think.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Okay. So, what is next after I got you the stone?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
So it's a little bit of standing around and talking, but, you know, the story is interesting nonetheless, to me at least.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
All this standing around is rubbish.
No, my lord.
We should be taking the fight to the
Circling overhead when
Stormcloaks.
I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come
Hey.
along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Hold on.
No.
Steel armor of the minor knight added. The minor knight. Increases heavy armor skill. That's a good one, actually. See, because if I disenchant that. Yes, I'm gonna disenchant it. Do not mind me. 'Cause then I can, when I have a soul gem, do that. And then add a soul gem to have it. Actually have it. Then I need to get a grand soul gem or something, filled with a soul, of course. If at all possible, that is. So I'm just gonna rummage around here, see if I can find one. Okay, probably not. But I need like a grand soul, or even like a filled black soul gem to get that enchantment. Gonna do that the legit way. I could just pop over to the Skyrim cheat room and just cheat myself a grand soul or a black soul gem filled. And I could just, you know, enchant me a blade with a soul trap enchantment, and like have myself like the black star instead of like a zero star, and then the black star version, like when it's like in basically unlimited black soul gems, so you can just keep using it. To be honest, I do not want to do that. I want to have it I have to do it the legit way.
A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's
Oh,
a fair
fine. I'm not gonna stand around and wait for them. I'm just gonna head over to the watchtower and then maybe like wait for an hour until they are at the location. I'm probably gonna cut that out, but I just was looking over at the recording of my my voice, and I heard my neck crack, pop, and the mic picked that up. And then I was bending over down to grab my drink that's on the floor here next to me, and my hips popped. And the microphone picked that up as well, so I'm probably gonna cut that out. It's a bit disgusting, but I just thought it funny to that my mic is basically so powerful that it picks it up. All right, so we're here. Where's Irleth? Actually, oh, there she is. Hurry your ass up, Irleth. Don't have all time. Don't have all day for this.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is...
Yeah, so she's gonna order you to look for survivors, and there's only one. There's only one survivor. And he's inside the tower, cowering in fear.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes!
Oh, there he is.
Find cover and make every arrow count!
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the arrows. So I recently watched a video about, I'm not sure who it was by, it's either Avati or Master Neloth, two other Elder Scrolls content creators. They played Skyrim the way like Bethesda intended. At least that is the title of the video. And apparently, in a guide that you get with a physical copy of, I think, the anniversary edition or the special edition, there's a little manual teaching you how to play the game, like the way Bethesda intended. And in that manual it says you're supposed to, when a dragon is on land, like this, you're supposed to attack it from the side. Always attacking it from the side. Because if you're attacking it from the back or the front, well, the front is obvious, he's gonna bite you and he's gonna, you know, breathe fire, which I firstly tried to block. I just should have gone out of dodge. But at the back end, which I didn't realise, he's gonna tail slap it, basically. He's gonna tail slap you. So now I am gonna do a bit of ranged combat. Hopefully not hitting a guard. Alright, and then the last one. Hoping to get the good ending. There we go. Just like the cinematic trailer for the game. Stab, stab, last stab, one last one, just good measure. There he goes down. Milmaner, a worthy opponent, not worthy enough. There we go. An orcish mace. Alright, and Whiterun God's armor. Fine. Actually, no, not gonna do that. There we go. Dragon is killed, Dragon's soul is absorbed, and now it's gonna say to me to, you know, unlock one. Unlock a word of power, but every single one is already unlocked. So what we're gonna do,
I can't believe it.
talk to this guy.
Dragonborn.
What do you mean, Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
By the gods, what manner of power is that?
I can't believe it.
That's it.
You're Dragonborn.
Proud to be your battle brother,
We taught that
Dragonborn.
dragon not to mess with
Whiterun
Whiterun,
doesn't need to
didn't
fear with you. Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Okay, so
That's right.
they're just
My
gonna.
grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the
This
dragon
is a
blood,
nice kind
like
of.
old Tiberseptim himself.
This is a nice thing, like banter between guards and talking about you being Dragonborn. I'm just gonna leave them and head back to Jarlgborg with Crater, but if you play this game again at this point in the storyline, just stand around, listen to it. I mean, I can't afford it because I'm making a video and I need to keep it under a certain period of time. Because I don't want to bore you with any more because I don't want to bore you with dialogue, so that's basically the whole reason. So, we already got the note from a friend. There we go. Hold on, Urgrith, can I talk to
You
you?
can go blade to blade with me? You be the heat of the battle. That and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her
Okay.
worth.
Well, you go off and ride and do whatever you want. I'm gonna go over to...
Well met, kinsman.
I'm gonna go on, and I hope to find her, Urgith the Unbroken, in the Banner Mare, maybe the night of this day, so I can brawl with her and then get her as a follower. I'll record it, and if she beats my ass, then so be it. And if I beat her, and you know, she'll be able to be a follower, and I'm gonna see if I can get a few followers along for the ride later on. I don't really like using followers because I'm more of a lone wolf character, and I play pretty erratically and just, you know, sometimes I back away from a fight, use a shout, and then if I hurt my
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here.
if I hurt my my companions and my followers at that point, you know, it's not the best look, to be honest.
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna report back to the Jarl, that's one. Then I'm gonna pop in with Bellathor, sell off my precious gems, and see if he can provide me with a good sized filled soul gem. Or maybe Arcadia, maybe is that Arcadia's Cauldron? Is that this one? Or is it Irion's Aromatics? Not sure. Anyway, the chemist, the alchemical thing.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's
The,
been waiting for you.
You
The
heard
alchemical
the
merchant.
summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower?
Okay, so
Was the dragon there?
gonna skip through a lot of this dialogue.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but
There we
so
go.
it's true.
So it's all the thing with the greybeards and
Masters
the
of
way
the
of
way,
the
the
voice,
dragon.
and
If you
that is the quest, and then you need to get to High
Didn't you hear the
Hrothgar.
thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
There we go.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
There we go.
Not since
Summoning
Tyler
to High
himself
Hrothgar,
summoned when
and
he was still
you need
Talos
to get
of
to the
Atron.
greybeards. Not gonna do that right
Ragnar,
now.
calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
I just wanted to show you
By
that,
my right
like
as
the
Jarl,
whole you
I
puffed
name
up
you Thane of
ignorant, you
Whiterun.
know.
It's the greatest honor that's
I
within
just think
my
that's
power
already
to
very,
grant.
that's just very
I
funny all the
assign you
time.
Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards
Okay,
even
so-
notice what's going on.
I serve Jarl
Preventus
Balgruuf
of
in the
Nietzsche. I'm gonna check my gold count. I honestly thought I had enough gold, but I do not. I think I got confused with my gold count from my previous
Go to High Hrothgar.
previous account. Okay, so Lydia, you're gonna...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay, so follow me and I'm
Lead the
gonna need
way.
your help.
Still here.
And then it's time for us to part
I'll head
ways.
back home if you need.
You saw the dialogue
What do you need,
options.
my thing?
These. This is the multiple followers quest mod. Multiple follower system, I think it's called. So you can have 4 followers with you, which I think is pretty funny, because then if you get a different array of people, if you get a few different people to follow you, you do not need to fight any fights.
Mr. Oh, thank you. Divines. It's since she died. I wound up here, but
Okay, just get the
I don't know
adoption
what to do.
option open.
I miss her so much.
Don't ask why. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pop in with Arcadia's Cauldron. Okay, so that would be it for this little episode. This is kind of more like a filler episode. There's not a whole lot that I can do at this point in time.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Ah, the quest in my
woman.
time of
She's
need.
likely not. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
So, find the red god woman inside of Whiterun. Likely already know who this is. So that is the next quest that we're gonna be doing. But for now, I'm gonna take care of this cold. See you guys in the next spot. Talos guide you.